Okay, today unfortunately, on Friday we talked about radians to degrees and degrees to radians, right? Yeah, and I showed you an easy little shortcut, right? If you were trying to convert from radians to degrees, what do you sub in for pi? You sub in for 180 for pi, but I was doing some research last night, and it turns out the Regents has a few questions where that little shortcut of mine won't work because they don't even give you a pi to sub in for. Let me get a boo. Everybody boo so everybody else can hear. Yeah, I hope the Regents can hear that. Stop doing that. But in the event that they do this, okay, we got to have another strategy to tackle it. Well, this is the way that you should convert from radians to degrees. It always works. I think it's a little more complicated than just subbing in 180 for pi everywhere you see it. But if you wanted to remember something, remember this and it'll work for every occasion. And so we're going to use that right now to try and convert a measly 2 radians into degrees. Yeah. So let's do it up. Check this out. 2 times what? 180 over pi equals 360 over pi. And that is approximately, let's break out our calculators. Yes. Let's plug that into the calculator and let's do this up. Okay, so 360 divided by pi is how much? So this is approximately 114 degrees. But so here's the deal, right? When we talk about like half a degree, a fourth of a degree, we don't measure it in decimal form. We measure it in a new kind of measurement. Guess what we measure it in? Minutes, seconds. Guess how many 30 minutes is of a degree? It's half, girl. 30 minutes. Look at a clock. No, degrees. Like on a circle. Like going around. Yeah. Don't freak out. No, I got 2 of them on either side of the room here, right? 30, guess how many 30 minutes is? 30 minutes is what? Half a degree, okay? And when we talk about minutes, we're talking about like half of a degree. You know what I mean? And so anybody in here interested in being a pilot? Good. If you're interested in being a pilot or going into the Air Force, when they talk about longitude and latitude, they don't say like 14.5, you know, whatever. They say what? Yeah, degrees, minutes, and seconds. And so because it's being measured on a globe, on a circular shape, so when they want to talk about where you are, right, you got to figure out like how far away you are on the clock, as if the Earth were a clock. So, guys, so here we go. So it turns out your calculadoras do this kind of calculation, right? Everybody, see the angle button on your calculator? It's right above the word matrix.
What's that?
Matrix? It's a movie. I love that movie. We'll talk about it later. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, matrix. So we're going to go second angle, I'm sorry, and scroll down to DMS. I love him. Good rapper, right? DMS. Exactly. DMS. He's in the calculator. DMS. We're going to DMS it up, and we're going to round that to the nearest. We're going to round that to the nearest minute. So this is degrees, minutes, and seconds. So what does it come out to be? 114 degrees, 35 minutes, 30 seconds. 114, 35, 30. Yep. Well, when it asks you to round. Yeah, it did. In the problem we just did? To the nearest second. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Yours is a newer version. Now let's check it out. So tell me, Selena, In which quadrant does 114 degrees, 35 minutes, and 30 seconds drop? Selena? 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 I know, I'm just messing with her. Of course it's the second. Come on now. Don't let somebody mess with you like that. You got to believe in yourself. Drop me off in the second. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got this? What do you think? Is this easy? Oh my God, this is easy. I apologize. Put 2 dashes at the end to signify degrees, minutes, and seconds. And I think, I don't know, milliseconds would be 3 dashes, but we never actually go that far. Guys, let's play again. Good luck. May the force be with you. Let's go. All right, Selena, tell me what to do, girl. Hold up. We're going to do 3 times 180 over pi. Nice. What'd you get? Good job. What do you mean? 540 divided by pi. My favorite rapper, DMS. What? DMS. Okay, and what do we get? To the nearest what? So what is it? 171 point what? 171.53. 171 degrees, 53 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, DMS. What's up, man? Okay, and here we go. Here we go. Let's call on somebody completely and utterly random. Crystal. Crystal, what quadrant did I get dropped off in? A second. Oh, does that help you out? Oh, nice. We could just put that down each time. So apparently it helps. So that's 270. And down over here, when it comes all the way back around, it comes back around to 360. So 360 and 0 are in the same spot. And 171, ooh, 171 degrees, 53 minutes. I thought this was pretty hard, but apparently, okay. Nah, chill, yo. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do we do? Just put it in the calculator. Nice. Hold on. Woo. Woo. Wait. DMS. 57. What do I want? The nearest minute? Yep. 57, 17, 45. 57, 17, 45. And here we go. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna figure out where it drops down to. Does anybody want me to know which one is it? It's gonna be in the first quadrant. I think you are correct. Don't worry, this is going to be on your test. But you know, we obviously couldn't do 47 minutes of this. This would be boring. So, new stuff! Whoa! Whoa! Formula! Big formula! If you're in physics, you will have seen this formula before. It's theta equals S over R. This is not on your reference page. You have to memorize it. Theta is always the middle angle in radians. S is always the arc length, and R is always the radius. So here it is that we learned about a new formula. Here we have an example. I plugged into the formula I cross-multiplied, I solved, and what I told people was is that unless you get a nice pretty number, I want you to leave it like that, or unless they ask you to round. 28 over 8, that's the same thing as 3.5, and so you could have done it this way as well.